Please, please tell me, coffee school? What does it mean? What is coffee school?
Explícale qué es la escuela de café, qué hace la escuela de café con usted.
La escuela de café enseña cómo procesar la calidad de café y también la selección del café.
The coffee school teach them how to improve the quality of the coffee, how to process the coffee, and how to select the coffee. And we were trying to design a school that teach them how to improve the quality of coffee.
Okay, was it difficult to start school or was it easy?
At the beginning it was a little bit difficult because the novices, they have their own language, their own culture, their own religion, and their own territory. And their own territory, the communities are really spread around into the mountains, in the continental divide of Panama. And at the beginning it was difficult, like Tigon's location is, the only way to get there is walking for 2 days.
Okay, wow. So you walk with Tigon for 2 days together?
Yeah,
what
we did at the beginning, we bring them to Boquete, which is a well-known coffee place in Panama, and they learn in my farm how to work organic.
Yeah.
And then last year I was working around their own farms, teaching them in their own locations.
Yes.
It was a little bit hard at the beginning, but it's a lot of price back when you start to learn about them too.
Please tell me, price back. What was a good price this year?
Okay, a good price this year was we put 2 coffees into the Best of Panama competition, which is a competition where you get the best 50 or 60 coffees of Panama. And we put Tigon coffee and another Nove farmer coffee, and both of them got into the best 20 coffees of Panama.
Oh, wow.
So Tigon was number 15 coffee this year on the competition.
Please ask Tigon, what had he imagined before that he would be one of the good?
¿Tú te habías imaginado alguna vez que tu café iba a estar entre los mejores cafés de Panamá en una competencia?
Nunca lo tenía imaginación.
He never even realized that was possible for him.
Why are you in the Netherlands and in Europe?
Right now I'm working also together with another coffee growers, developing programs that will support the development also of good quality coffees in the market. But most important to get to know what the market requires and what we can do in the market to help the ones who are doing the work here.
Okay, and please tell your name and from which finca you are.
I am Dr. Maria Ruiz. I'm from the La Berlina Casa Ruiz company who works with different brand names. That is the Pana Maria, well-known Pana Maria coffee, who was developed thanks to your dad. And also other coffees like organic, Berlin Organic and also Jacob's Organic. So both are also from our farms.
Yes, the coffee.
Well, in Boquete, since one is born in the area that is a coffee area, one is also in touch with coffee. But in reality, I became very involved in the business when that was 1972.
Yeah.
So that was some years ago.
1972?
Yes, that's when I started to be involved in the coffee business little by little, which was very good because it's such a complex industry and requires so much knowledge. Then in 1989, I went to a training with Baren Boot to get cupping training.
Yeah.
Then I moved into cupping and developing of roast profile. So we had some knowledge in our growing area about green processing. But in reality, it was in 1989 that we started to do the cupping part.
Yeah.
And that has helped a lot to understand much better what different coffees we have.
Please tell me something about your family and your other. Is everybody of your family working in coffee?
Well, the whole family is working. We have been doing some research just lately, and we're right now at the 3rd generation of coffee growers.
But your father is still working.
And my father
busy in the business.
He's very busy in the business. He loves the coffee and he loves to work too.
And what is his age?
He's already 86. But he works like he would be much younger than Don't know if I will be like that when I get 86, but
Yes.
it's quite in a good, and also because it has something to do with how we love to live that life. Because coffee is a very, at the level of the coffee growers, we feel that the coffee is very grateful. You take care of the coffee will take care of you.
Yeah.
So it's a very nice integration with nature and with what we have as a whole system. And it is always nice to realize how this little bean can develop such a good aroma after you have taken care of it.
Yeah.
So it's every year it's always a surprise of okay, and it's always interesting to find out, oh, what is it going to show me this year? So it's always interesting to see, especially with the very nice coffees, that one can really see all those characteristics coming out when you taste it and when you enjoy it. So it's always this amazing part that always surprises us.
Yeah.
But at the same time also teaches us how much environment in the whole concept is the one who really helps.
And to be concrete, what is the kind of the way in which Panamaria coffee is growing? Is there forest? Or are there almost no trees around it?
In the area where we grow coffee, it's a very traditional way of growing coffee, which means it's very environmental friendly.
Yeah.
And at these levels where we have high altitude, we work with nature and we work with the microclimates and micro regions,
Okay.
plus topography, which means that the geography is very important because it tells us
Yeah.
how this area wants to be treated. So we can grow coffee there as long as we know how that area provides you all the elements required to grow good coffee. So that means that we are integrating the environment. I think that it's the other way around. We live with the environment, so it provides for us. That's
Okay.
visiting.
I liked it very much that you right now met my dad and my mother, my dad Jacob and my mother Marianne, and it is marvelous that you are here in Baarn
It's
to
always
see us.
well. It's always
All
a pleasure.
us here. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome.
Thank
It's
you,
always a
Maria.
pleasure.
And please say hello to all of your family.
Oh, I
In
will
Panama.
for sure. And everybody knows about the Boot family, Boat family. That's
Thanks.
it.
Okay.